Hi, I'm Two Bears. I'm a creative writer, an artist, and a visionary oracle. And I've had a lot on my mind lately that I would like to discuss with you. We live in our world and we're being bombarded with energies. And a lot of them are not so positive. I'll just say that to start out. So energy, each individual person, we carry our own energy. We have a frequency, a vibration that we resonate with. And for those of us who spend a lot of our time praying, meditating, trying to live in a moral code that we can live with, our ethics, the way that we choose, it's been a trying time. Of course, in most of the world, and especially in the Middle East and other parts of the world, there's been war going on for years and years and years. So that creates a frequency and an energy field that is disturbing to some of us. And what I've discovered, especially in this political arena, which I don't like to talk about politics, but what I have discovered is that we are becoming extremely exhausted. And we're so exhausted because we're witnessing such hateful, mean energy. And we're trying to sort it out. We're trying to think about it and sort it out because that energy goes against what we feel and what our morals are, what our ethics are, and where we would like our world to be. Now, I have a lot of friends in the social media, and I spend some time every day, a couple of hours every day, looking at social media, reading things, and what I have discovered is that most people are really positive. They are posting things on their Facebook that are uplifting and kind and compassionate. And these stories that they have on the social media, sometimes there's poetry and other writings, but they're 99% of the people that I read in social media are uplifting. They're kind, and they're searching for a better way of life. So for those of us who are on that path, then we have about 2% of the population. I don't know if that's an exact figure, but I'm saying it anyway. There's a small percentage of people who are politicians, a small percentage of people who are running the government. And there's those of us who are really trying to be kind and good human beings. So this exhaustion that I'm talking about is because in our field, and for those of us who meditate every day and who are really trying to do good things in the world, in our field, it's difficult, challenging for us to really be in alignment with what we see every day. So I wanted to do this video today because it's been just on my mind like crazy, and I wanted to share it with you. I wanted to encourage, to come here and encourage those of us who are having a little difficulty really processing through what's going on in the media and what's going on in the politics of especially those of us in the USA. I know that other people are having, my friends over in England are also having some difficulties understanding what's going on with their country as well. So I wanted to come in with some encouragement. So be sure that each one of you, because each one of you has a frequency that's beautiful and we need it in this world. Be sure that each one of you who hears this video, that you are taking good care of yourself. That you're taking time to pray, to meditate, to do your inward look at who you are and stand in your own truth. You're looking for that truth, that natural self of you. So take the time to do that. Take the time to get outside and be in nature. Take the time to look up at the sky, and then especially the stars and the moon at night, and in the daytime too, whatever your sky looks like where you live. Get out, look at the mountains, look at the trees, talk to them, talk to the trees and the stone people, and replenish yourself from being exhausted, from figuring out what's going on in the world. And then keep your energy field, your frequency, your vibration, keep it high, keep it up high, and don't go down. Like you might have friends who are vibrating down here and you're vibrating up here because you've been meditating and all those prayers and things that you're doing. Don't go down here to try to pick up this one. Stay up here. This person who's vibrating down here has all the capabilities they need to vibrate at the same frequency as you. So you want to stay in your highest frequency. And when you're being pulled into, oh my gosh, what are they saying? Oh, that's terrible. When you're being pulled into what's on the media, when you're being pulled into it, go back and start to really work in an energy field where you can hold those people who are in that they're in the middle of all that emotion. You can hold them in a sacred manner. So you can pray for them and you can vibrate at a higher frequency for them and hold that energy frequency so they also, because we're at a tipping point, people. We're at a time in history, at a time in our lives, we're at a tipping point. We're at a place where we can shift the paradigm. It's a very important time. And remember, you are born for this time. You're born here on this planet. You were born here on this planet at this time to keep that frequency high. And thank you for listening to me. Please, make comments. I want to hear what you have to say. Make comments in the little box. And remember, you are here on this planet to be completely you.